My name is Simon. I am a beat maker and music producer under the name of Ghost. I'm also a filmmaker, cameraman, editor and colour grader. I have my own business called Storyboard Visuals, and I also freelance for other people as Photos by Ghost. I reckon I produced the first kind of music stuff when I was about 16. There was only a few people into hip hop at that time in my school, literally like 10 out of 1,500 school. I started buying records and tapes and putting together mixtapes for my friends. Stuff like A Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, Diamond D, Pete Rock, great producers from the kind of golden era of hip hop music. One that always stands out is DJ Shadow's Introducing album. He brought a musicality to his stuff that just blew me away. That was a real turning point. I've DJed live for a couple of friends of mine, Kashmir and Verb T. We've toured, we toured around the UK quite a bit and we toured in Europe quite a bit. While I was in New Zealand, I did DJ support for Public Enemy on a few of their shows. Having grown up listening to Public Enemy, that was pretty amazing. Enjoying those experiences with your mates and doing a live show and people enjoying it is a pretty incredible thing to do.
Look at these frauds, acting like the one with the spot, fronting like they're on, try to get their foot through the door, but they're slightly immature, little premature bitch traps. I guarantee they get bitch slapped. All my flows are mismatched. I'm born to dispatch the illest lyrics and flows.
The experience of being a music producer definitely taught me about working hard for myself and making things happen. Because things don't happen for you in music, just as well they don't happen like that in film. A lot of the time you've got to just kind of take things on and see them through, and if you don't work hard, things aren't going to happen for you. The mindset that being a music producer and a DJ and travelling around has definitely put me in a good place when it's come to filmmaking, in terms of organising myself, structuring what I'm doing and how I'm going to do it. Becoming a parent has also made that a much better process as well. All of those experiences have probably helped me become a filmmaker the way that I have been. Finding a work-life balance is really difficult for creative people, I think. It's really difficult for freelancers because it takes a lot of effort to get even small films, short films, music videos. The amount of work that goes into making these things is incredible. It's a fine line, but I think many creatives can appreciate that that's how we do it. Family life influences me, your environment, where you're living influences me now as well. You try and take all of the influences on from outside and internally and kind of put that into your creative endeavours. There was a defining moment which made me pick up a camera, and that was that year my missus had been diagnosed with cancer. She is now in remission and she had to go through some treatment and all that kind of stuff. And at that point I said to myself, I need to learn a different skill. What can I do? What do I love to do? I love films. I love watching great TV, great films. And I sold one of my keyboards and I bought a camera. And then that was really the start of it. So without knowing it, I've always had a passion for film, something I only realised after I started filmmaking. Making somebody feel an emotion, or just being able to kind of make people think about something is a really good thing. Hopefully that's what my films do as well as what my music did. You never know how far you're going to be able to take it unless you put yourself in those positions where you're having to sink or swim. And a lot of people will swim. I guess you just got to believe in yourself and back yourself and get out there and do it. Like, what's the worst that can happen?